I can make good choices. In my last video, I said choices are like votes for the person you want to be rather than tasks to check off of a list of achievement. I picked up on this idea from the book that I was reading. This is How Your Marriage Ends. I know. And it's a quote actually from another author called James Clear, and his book is called Atomic Habits. So if any of you have read that book and recommend it, go ahead and put that into the comments for me so that I know if that book is useful for my time. But I want to read what was in the pages if you'll bear with me. It says, the most effective way to change your habits, Clear says, is to focus not on what you want to achieve, but on who you wish to become. And then he quotes Clear directly by saying, your identity emerges out of your habits. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. No single instance will transform your beliefs, but as the votes build up, so does the evidence of your new identity. This is one reason why meaningful change does not require radical change. Small habits can make a meaningful difference by providing evidence of a new identity. And if a change is meaningful, it is actually big. And that's the paradox of making small improvements. So, first of all, have you found this to be valid in your life? And second of all, it just got me thinking about how the Bible tells us that we are supposed to have the mind of Christ, that we are supposed to seek our identity in Him. And so if you think of Jesus as who you want to be, and you vote for that with every choice and every decision that you make, then over time, you will develop the character of Christ, which is ultimately the goal of our Christian discipleship. And so it just kind of put some things into perspective for me. And this can apply to even not so consequential things, I guess, in perspective, like our diet. We want to lose weight. We want to be healthy. Those are the ultimate goals. We put ourselves on a strict diet. We get upset when we make choices that are not in keeping with our goal. But instead, if we looked at it as I'm voting for my health because who I want to be is a healthy person and not just about sticking to a diet and all of that kind of stuff. Does that change your perspective, do you think? Does that make it a little bit different, maybe easier to stick to and achieve those goals that you're setting out to, or make those changes that you're hoping to make in your life? If you think about it as a vote for who you want to be rather than a checklist of do's and don'ts that you think are appropriate for turning your life around or making you improve in a certain area of your life or whatever the case may be. Let me know what you think in the comments because I'm still kind of teasing out this idea in my own brain. Thanks.